EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. They make their par threes long here at Bend and Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that pot bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back. We'll get into the action here on the tee at the par 3 12th. Okay, just outside of 10 feet and a birdie chance here at number 12. 11 feet away. That one just going to sneak on by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at even par. We come now to the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with. This may be a touch right. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. All right, let's bring in Nota Begay III, four-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota, this is a big spot for a golfer with big dreams. You've been there. What do you think the feelings are like right about now?
Well, Rich, it's pure adrenaline, just trying to get your mind focused on the task at hand. So much at stake with a good performance today, and you just got to execute and stay to your strategy.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly. Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this is back up the slope. Fortunately, not a great deal of movement to it, but there is a little bit of right to left.
Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll stay at level par. On to a tough one now, the par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pod bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Okay, let's go back down on the ground and bring in Noda once again. And Noda, what are your impressions to this point?
Well, I'm impressed with the performance up to this point. A few mistakes here or there, but that's come to be expected in this type of scenario, in this type of format. But moving forward, I expect and anticipate to see some really good golf.
A great opportunity here for birdie. No, I think that needed to be left edge, and instead this misses to the right. And a great opportunity goes by the wayside. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, this is very makeable, Rich. Not a lot of break, not a lot of slope. Definitely take a run at it.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay at 1 over. So today, probably a disappointment for our young amateur. Not the way you want to start off a big tournament.
Quite simply, it's a learning experience, Rich. What can we take out of the round? What can we improve? And really,
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage of the... Yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th. All right, in the fairway. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Got it there, but not quite on target. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. Second shot forthcoming from the left side of this fairway.
Well, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This is an 11-foot putt. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here, as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s. A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Yeah, and this one's easy to overcompensate that left to right break. There is a little bit, but not too much.
Nope. That one finished off. It's in for par, and he'll remain right where he is. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's got it back to even par. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. Well, that is right and way offline.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. So our featured golfer here, pretty solid through the first 2 days, safely through to the weekend and squarely in the conversation.
That's right, Rich. Get off to a good start tomorrow, throw a few birdies in early, and could make it extremely exciting come Sunday.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. We'll get right out to the action here as we head to the tee at the par 4 first. And not the way you want to start your morning. That is going to be trouble right out of the starting gate. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in two. Great shot there and a chance to get back on track after that one. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, the long par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must. Okay, safely aboard. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole, but shouldn't be that much break in it.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Just going to sneak on by. So So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second. And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll fall back now to 5 over par. Frank, this was supposed to be moving day for our featured golfer, but instead they were moving in the wrong direction. Over par round.
Yeah, actually took the words right out of my mouth.